Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the fakes, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Oh, it's the Shay Stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Kountry Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day wire.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Oh, Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Kountry Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, the side out to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's Tube reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Shay's Tube. It's Reaction Talk Time with Shay Shay. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. It's a late night. I told you guys I would be back. I am back to do another reaction, Kountry Wayne reaction, guys. So let's go to do that copyright disclaimer, because y'all know at nighttime we definitely don't be on here that long. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area, and part of it is scrolling across that screen. Guys, if you enjoyed this reaction video tonight, make sure that you thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notifications, share, and leave a comment. And also, if you watch this in the replay, you can definitely hype this video up if you see the hype button, or check out my other videos and hype those up. You know, my Dollar Tree hauls, my YouTube shorts. Over the weekend I was dancing. Yet today I did a product review. So, you know, check those out. Check out my night owl. I have a night owl coming up after this video is over. Check the one I did on Friday. It was pretty good. And check out my other Kountry Wayne live reactions in the pre-recorded ones that I put up. So those are pretty good as well. So check those out in my Dollar Tree haul that I just put up on Sunday. All right, and thank you guys so much. And like I said, you can hype those up. And if you want to show additional support for this channel, you can feel free to do a super sticker, super chat, or a Cash App donation at $ Shay's Tube, or you can copy yourself a membership for $4.99 per month. All right. Hey, Alini, thank you so much for being here. I definitely appreciate you stopping by and being here when I come on, especially late at night, because I know it's late wherever you are. So thank you so much. And welcome to everybody in the bushes and everybody who watches this in the replay. And Jermaine, thank you for being here as well. All right, so now, guys, we are going to watch Bethany, Larry, and Shara, okay, and Brooke. All right, that's what we're going to watch tonight. And if they put up an Amber skit or something, I'll show that too. I think we have about 4 skits to watch tonight, maybe 5, because I may do the mic thing if I have enough time. If not, I'll do that tomorrow, okay? So y'all, if y'all are at home, get you something to drink and relax in bed or whatever. If you are at work watch or listen to me on the download. And we are getting ready to start this reaction. We're going to try to get out of here in 40 minutes to an hour, okay? All right. So let's go ahead and do this because I definitely know y'all have to, go to bed because it's late. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Let's see, share screen. Let's see. Now, I thought we saw that. So earlier today, I showed Bethany and Larry, tripping out. Bethany wants to go to the airport with Larry to pick up Shara and Brooke. And Bethany doesn't understand why Larry has to do that. Anyway, she's like, she could have called an Uber. Okay, so we're going to pick up from that skit and we're going to watch to see what happened after that. Okay. All right. So let me go ahead and find, I think I put it on this phone if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I did. No, this is earlier. I think I put it on my new phone. Wait a minute, this is my new phone. Hold on, y'all, for a second. Let me see which one I put it on. Okay, so I might have put it on the other one. Let's check that to see. Let me go ahead and turn this down too, because I need to start ringing and shit. Okay, let's see. So the skit we're gonna take off from is when Larry tells Shara she don't have to catch an Uber. I guess she can always call him up. We're gonna check that one out first. I think that's the title of that one. I think Larry is being disrespectful, you guys. Okay, this is not the way this is done. Okay, let me see if I can pull it up without putting the whole title down there. Yeah, this is it right here. So what I'm going to do is do this again so we won't have no problems tonight. Hope you guys had a good Monday, good start of the work week. And tomorrow is Veterans Day, so a lot of people are off tomorrow. The banks are closed. All the federal buildings and things like that will be observing the holiday, all right? No mail, no nothing, okay? It's like a weekend. So enjoy your Veterans Day. And thanks to all the vets, okay? We appreciate your service.
Yeah, because this coat is fried too.
It's unnecessary, so.
It's cold.
I thought it was coat of Chicago.
Really?
Y'all brought that Chicago weather back with you. That's what it is.
No. No, it's cold in here. It's crazy.
It's colder here.
And I was like sick.
Yeah, you do look horrible.
How was Chicago anyway?
It was good. It was good to see my sister and, hang around her. So, it was cool.
Look how she looking at her. Good and dead going well. It wasn't all good.
She is lying. It was not good.
Excuse you?
Sorry. We were sleeping with the roaches. It was roaches crawling on the wall. It was horrible. That's not true. It wasn't nothing about that stay good.
She is extra.
It wasn't that bad, was it?
It was that bad. I was sleeping on the couch with roaches
Bruh.
and 8 different people in the house.
Okay, well, now you're home. Go in your room.
I don't feel good anyway, but
Okay.
I'm gonna take this and get my school stuff out of it, bring it back out to you.
All right. I'll take it home with me then.
All right.
All right. Shake that bag out though.
I've been to
Oh, my God. Y'all. I'm telling my sister.
You tell her. I don't want to tell my house.
I don't either. But
Okay. Okay. Now you tell her that too.
listen,
Mhm.
I didn't know it was going to be that bad.
Okay.
I've been on FaceTime with my sister and, things of that nature. But I don't know. It just didn't look how it looked when I got there.
I was reading these comments on the other side of this board, and I think a lot of people, I don't know, are weird. Because how can you condone this right here? And this man is married. Shara is not his family anymore. Okay? His daughter is, okay, along with his wife. Okay, point blank. And it doesn't matter if you guys don't like Bethany. The thing is right, all right? Shara is not his wife anymore. Okay, she's just his ex-wife and his child's mother, point blank. He is mad disrespectful because I guarantee you, if the shoes were on the other foot and Bethany was at her ex-husband's house, he would be having a fit. And as a matter of fact, I think Wayne and his writers need to be a little bit more fair. Okay, I think they need to bring a man in for Bethany. I really do, like her ex. Let me finish playing this.
It was a complete shock for me.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Wow. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
So anyway, the phone call you called me earlier, asked can I pick you up from the airport, and I had to put you on hold. I did that for a reason.
Yeah, I was like, what's up with that? I was on hold for a minute.
Well, when you called me and asked me, can I pick you up from the airport? Bethany was in the car, heard the conversation. She started asking me all these questions about this.
Of
told myself,
course.
I should let
Yeah,
y'all take an Uber home.
Uber home?
Yeah.
We'd already took an Uber there.
Right.
Why would she want us, you know what?
And I have no idea.
Girl, it is not his responsibility to pick your big grown, overly grown ass up. All right, point blank. You are that girl's mother, so you're supposed to make sure that you guys get home safe and sound. Point blank, just like when you was out there in Chicago. Did you call Larry then? Because you couldn't. So act the same way there. Larry is not your husband anymore. He's not obligated to your ass, and I don't know why everybody think he's supposed to be. Y'all, if y'all got exes, okay, are you guys obligated to them? No, you're not. You're just obligated to your child if you have a child with them, not the exes themselves. That's crazy.
What compelled her to say something like that? But
Maybe because she heard about, you know, the whole stimulus check, the little $2,000 stimulus check. She probably feel like she gonna get one. She can just catch Ubers with that.
okay, I mean, that's
How does a check from the terror, you know, the money they claim they saved from that or whatever, how does that have anything to do with this storyline? For real. First of all, it's just a proposal. He's going to do a proposal for that. Nothing has been approved the last time I checked. So, I mean, what is she talking about? What are they talking about?
what she got out of that. Didn't understand, but
Not being funny, but she wrong for that.
yeah.
But
yeah.
I mean, seriously, you did hear about the whole stimulus check.
I
I'm
did.
sure you probably gonna get one too. Because he's
I
supposed to be
don't-
giving it to everybody now.
I haven't heard about it, but you know, if it comes to my bank account, I ain't gonna turn it down.
Okay, what
Yeah.
you said, me neither.
Why
I
would
can
you-
catch all the Ubers since she want to be funny.
Listen, there's no way I'm gonna let you or my daughter take any Ubers home anywhere. If you somewhere and you call me and say you need some help, I'm there. Because I know whatever help I give you, it also helps my daughter.
Right, that's
Yeah.
why I don't understand.
And we're family, and that's what family do for each other. There's no way. So, don't know about that. But I want you to understand something. There's no way I'm going to allow Bethany to come in between me being a bad father or not being a good father to my daughter. So, you never have to worry about that.
This man needs to be divorced. Okay. First of all, has Bethany came in between you being a good father before? No. All of this stuff started happening when this lady came back into the picture. And I believe that he still is in love with her or something, because this is very strange. Okay. He's sitting over here talking to his ex-wife about his wife. And if you guys don't see anything wrong with that, then something is wrong with you guys. All right. There's something wrong with a man that does this. Point blank. If he does not want his wife, he needs to let her know in that marriage, and then he can go run after her, so that shit won't last that long, because whatever reason, the reason why he divorced her is still probably there. Okay, point blank.
Yeah, because she's doing the most. Because that was uncalled for to decide to tell somebody to take an Uber. That's not how we do things.
I know.
We're used to, not just you and I, but just family in general,
Mhm.
Black people. We're used to helping each other out. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So her acting like that is too much, but that's what I'm talking about, Larry.
What?
Yeah, because this girl is crap too.
She's a damn lie. I don't know not one Black person, unless they want their ex, that jumps to their ex's knees and they are in another relationship or married. I don't know not one. Yeah, jump to their children's needs, but not no ex-wife or ex-husband unless they still want them. That's crazy. So hopefully, like I said, they will bring a man into the storyline for Bethany, so he can be shown how it feels to be disrespectful. All right. the thing is, he didn't even handle this the correct way. If he wanted to pick up Shara and his daughter, and should have just told her, hold on for a second, Bethany, babe, do you want to ride with me to go pick up Shara and Brooke from the airport? That's the way he should have done it. And then he should have went and picked her up. Okay? But he didn't want Bethany going with him because he claimed they may argue. She said she would be quiet. And the thing is that he didn't want her to go with him to go pick her up, but yet they be around each other at other places, like at the school, principal's office, when she comes around there to pick up Brooke and things like that. It doesn't add up. I think this man still likes his ex-wife. I really do. Which is a damn mess. Okay? Because again, whatever reason they divorce, if it's not fixed, that will still be there, even if they got back together again. So again, I hope the writers bring in Bethany's ex, all right, and give Larry a taste of his own medicine. Him and Shara don't even look like a couple. Everybody keep on saying they look like a couple. No, they do not. He looks hella older than her. That's the first thing. And they just do not really have chemistry or anything, period. You know who got chemistry? Dalen and Keisha, all right? And they look like a match, point blank. Those two do not look like a match at all, and they definitely don't have no type of chemistry. I don't even know why they did a storyline like this, because it doesn't seem like Larry, that storyline don't really fit well with him, you know, in my opinion. It just doesn't. He doesn't look like the type that would be playing around, even though looks are deceiving, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next skit with Larry, him, Bethany, and all of them, okay? Hold on for a second. Let's get ready to do that. All right, let's go over here and see what the next skit will be. And I'm eating my roast beef sandwich at the same time, y'all. So y'all got to excuse me. Okay, let's see. We gotta do Keisha them too tonight. Let's see. This is the same skit. Hold on, y'all. Let me go over here and see what else they have here. I don't know which way they're gonna take the skit. With Larry and Shara, but hopefully they don't be letting this man cheat. I mean, because we really want to see something a little bit different than the same old things over and over again. You know, people cheating, they're married, they're breaking their vows, you know, they're breaking the covenant. You know, let's see something a little bit more versus the same old thing over and over again. I mean, why even get married if you want to cheat? Why? You might as well just say, you know, single. It's like in this case, you know what, look, I am glad too that Bethany told him that she was the one taking care of Brooke all these years. Because it seems like people just ignore that. You know, I'm gonna tell y'all this little survey thing that I did to this poll. People are take lackluster for real. They support lackluster people. They do it here on YouTube too. They support people who lie to them, who call them names, and just plainly be doing the most. They support those types here on YouTube. So that right there, supporting Shara just because she's black and you guys don't like Bethany, I see how that is done, because y'all be supporting stuff that's crazy.
What?
I'm just saying, Larry.
Okay, what are you saying now?
Because you let her run all over you. You let Bethany walk all over you. You do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Listen.
Here you go, Dad.
Oh, thanks, sweetie. Put it in here.
What y'all talking about?
Because he did. He let Bethany walk all over him.
No,
Could
I
you
do
agree?
not.
He do.
And she shouldn't even be in this conversation. This little girl right here should not be in this conversation. This is why she be saying stuff that's inappropriate, because a kid should not be in grown-ups conversations, especially dealing with topics like this.
Larry, you're not the same man you used to be. You're not.
I'm not supposed to be. I'm older now.
I mean, I'm not saying do the exact same thing, but what I'm saying is, why would you want to go from being a man of the house to basically being a woman of the house?
I'm still a man in the house. But see, that's just right there. You and Bethany have this same little concept about me not being the man of the house, being a woman and stuff like that, because I'm not going to sit to argue with her about you. I'm not going to argue with you about her. It's just too much for you.
She ain't got the same concept. She knows that it's true because she runs you, and you allow her to.
Sure, don't nobody run me. Don't nobody run me. If she ran me, I would have came picked you up from the airport. I would have gave you the money for everything you need. I would be trying to take care of you.
You snuck.
Dude, you snuck and did the money, okay? That's the first thing. And secondly, it's not really about running. It's about you stepping up to being the leader, the head of the household. But you can't be a leader because you don't know how to, okay?
Snuck and did that, Larry.
I'm doing it because y'all my family.
But you snuck and did it.
Okay.
As far as in the whole airport thing, like I said, I didn't know she had a big deal. I mean, was gonna make a big deal out of it, but that's neither here nor there. That's when y'all.
The airport
I
is-
asked you, Larry. I asked you. You said you would. That's all that matters to me.
Look, the airport is a small thing. But y'all keep saying, you know, I let her run over. I don't let nobody do nothing to me.
Y'all, I didn't say nothing.
That's not you. Not you. I'm talking about this one here, your mama and your stepmama.
Because it's true.
No.
And then the fact that you allow her to talk crazy about me in front of Brooke.
Okay. You talk crazy about her in front of
The thing about it is that because your ex-husband has been talking about you to her. That's the only reason why she knows stuff about you. Y'all got to stop being so lost in the twilight zone. If a new wife knows anything about the old wife or girlfriends, it's because the husband is telling his wife. Okay, and that's why Bethany knows so much about her, because this man, with his tripped out looking self, he told Bethany all about the problems that they had. Okay, point blank.
Brooke.
No,
You do.
No, what I do is I defend myself
Come on now.
when she's talking. So
Listen.
Brooke, do I not say good things about Bethany?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay,
right.
listen.
She never say
I'm not
anything
going to
good
sit
about me.
here and
I know
argue
she
with
don't.
you because you think, oh, I let Bethany run over me because I don't say nothing to Bethany about you. Then I don't say nothing to you about Bethany. I ain't got time for all this.
Learn. I'm just saying. You need to put your foot down.
That's your opinion.
Well,
I'm gonna live my life
It's
the way I want
facts.
to. You know, it ain't facts.
It is
It's
facts.
opinions.
I see the way she,
I see the way she talked to you.
She talked to everybody like that.
Exactly.
and that's the
Okay.
problem. You keep excusing it.
I'm
Why?
not excusing anything.
And then as far as
Yes.
her talking stuff to me, we're women. That's different. You're a man.
And I'm not
you
gonna
shouldn't
sit-
allow her to talk to
I'm
you
not
like
gonna
that.
argue.
First of all, she shouldn't even be having this conversation with this dude. Okay, that's the first thing. All right, she should not be having this conversation because she shouldn't even be in that business. All right. I mean, what gives her the right to be all up in this dude's business about how this woman talks to him? If he wants to sit there and listen to that stuff that lady be talking about, that's on him. Shara just came back into the picture a couple of months ago. He's been sitting there taking this woman, running her damn mouth a long time. So if that's what he wants to do, then that's what he wants to do. Shara needs to worry about her own damn business. And that's just on everything. Like I said, I have never in my life seen two people who are not together anymore be concerned about each other's lives. Okay, period. Unless they are still interested in one another. I wouldn't give two shits if Bethany didn't like me. All right, because all I'll be doing, as long as you're taking care of my child, right? You know, when I come and get my child, we'll say, hey, bye, and that's it. I don't have anything. I don't need to call my ex-husband, ask him to pick me up and shit and things like that. That's weird. That's hella weird. Why is she calling him? Girl, this girl don't have a man herself? Shit.
No woman about some bull stuff.
You
Y'all
don't
don't
have
argue
to.
about.
You don't have to, Laurie. You
Look.
don't have to. You just put your foot down. Listen, I am the husband. You are the wife. You gotta let me do my thing and run the house.
Let
'cause
me. You see how that sounds?
That's what you should tell her.
Listen.
She needs to let you do
Charles,
that.
listen, I don't bow down to nobody.
But you are.
Okay, that's your opinion. Anyway,
Fact.
sweetie, hope you feel better.
I'm gonna try.
You know, if you need some medicine or something like that, whatever.
She don't. I just told you.
Okay,
She's
well,
good. You
Okay.
ain't gotta get no medicine. I got
Listen,
some.
when I come home tomorrow after school, make sure there's no chicken being cooked. I'm tired of chicken.
Well, we'll make you some soup or something like that.
No.
What do you want?
I want some different.
Some
Okay.
soup. She needs some
We'll
soup.
do, I will say chicken noodle soup, but I know you don't want no more chicken.
No more chicken.
Okay.
You know I'm supposed to
so-
work at food.
Oh, the burger, something. No chicken.
Okay, well, you let me know. We'll take care of it.
All right, Dad.
All right, love you.
Love you, boy.
All right, Lori. I appreciate
Good night,
it.
Charlie. You're welcome.
Because I definitely want you to, lay eyes on her.
And
I don't want her saying,
Listen, y'all, everything may be platonic, okay? I'm not looking at that. What I'm looking at is the fact of the perception of everything and this disrespect. See, we already know that Bethany runs her mouth too much and she's disrespectful and culturally insensitive, okay? We already know that Larry needs to assume this role as head of the household, but we don't need this chick right here to be telling him anything, because if she knew all of the answers, why in the hell is she divorced from him? Why isn't she still married to him since she knows all of the answers to a successful relationship? Huh? She couldn't even keep the marriage together because she chose to go out there and do whatever she did to get herself incarcerated. That was her choice. And then she just pops back up in this girl's life trying to play the good mother and all this other stuff, the relationship expert and all of these things. Handle your business, because a grown-ass woman should not be calling her ex-husband who is married for every single thing. If he was single, then she can do that if he allows her to do that. But since he's already married, she should have more respect for herself, okay, in his other family, okay, than what she has, okay? Because she's an ex for a reason, point blank. And just because you have a child with someone, it does not mean that that person is obligated to do things for you. Y'all want to say that Larry should be doing everything for her, but y'all get mad with Anthony when Shayla asks Anthony to do everything for her. And no, Shayla wasn't married to him, but Shayla still has a baby by that dude. Okay? Shh.
oh my God,
I know.
you didn't get to see her.
Good night.
Mom.
See, like I said, this lady right here may not even want him anymore. I don't know. I'm not the writer. You know what I'm saying? However, it's the perception. All right. And you said Larry is about to ruin his marriage. He sure is. Right. She needs to keep her nose out of it. Why is she in it in the first place? And then you got all these people talking about, oh, that's good, he's with his wife. Okay, so if y'all got husbands, right? Or wives, and just say they was married before. So you would be fine with your husband or wife, doing stuff for your ex. For their ex. You wouldn't like it. All right. And I know you guys wouldn't like it. Shit. Y'all tripping her out because Shayla is asking Anthony for everything, because she also feels that she has a baby with this dude. That means that he's bound. He should do whatever she asks. And that's why she think he can buy her some furniture for her house and all this other foolishness she be asking for. Listen, Shara and Laurie is not married anymore. They are divorced for a reason. It wasn't a mistake. All right. It's for a reason. All right. Yeah, sometimes you can help your exes out and things like that if your wife or husband don't mind. All right. Your main priority is your child or children. That's it. Nothing more. The reason why my soon-to-be ex can still do things for me and, I can call him is because we're not dating other people. All right. But when that divorce is finalized, if I'm dating someone, I wouldn't be calling him to do everything. He's not going to be calling me to go on a family adventures and things like that together. But if I'm single, we can do it. Okay. Because you have to give respect to the person you are dating. Or and certainly if you're married to someone else, you certainly have to, give respect to him, all right, or her. Now, if everybody gets along and we're like, okay, yeah, we can help you out and things like that, that's different. But you don't still want to do too much, because things still happen when people be doing, spending too much time together and things like that. I just think, anytime you're dealing with blended families or exes and things like that, I think that it should be some boundaries. Point blank. And I think everybody should get along. If they don't, then you just don't need to be around each other. and it just should be all about the kids, period. That's the main thing, just about the kids, nothing more. That's why so many people cheat with exes and do things like that, because there are no boundaries. And then some of these women feel like, and some of these men too, feel like when you have a child with someone, that you're obligated to do booty calls, to do whatever. And it's just not true. If you're not together anymore and you are an ex, that's the way you should be treated, like an ex, point blank. It's just about the kids, priorities and boundaries. They work. They really do. All right. So let's go ahead and you're right, Jermaine. He is going to ruin his marriage, because if I was married to him, he would already have the divorce papers. Okay. Because you're not going to disrespect me with your ex-wife. All right. You done told me all of y'all business, how she did you. And as soon as she pop up back in town, you acting all brand new. Okay. You acting like I'm the worst thing for Brooke. And yet I'm the one who took care of Brooke all these years, period. So, you know, he would be history. Anybody got time for all that? And then he can have his ex-wife and whatever else he wants to do. Anybody got time for? There's too many men out there. You'll be wasting your time with just one that can't act right. Okay. So let's see what else we got here. Let's see what else. Let me show the skit where he says she could not go. Hold on. Let me see if they found out. Okay, so I'm going to show that about, well, no, I'm going to get him mixed up with somebody else. No, I'm not. Okay, so that's it with their skits, okay? They don't have any more skits for tonight that I want to show. Let's see. So y'all remember earlier when I showed y'all that skit where Mike asked Melissa about a luncheon date, if she agreed to do it? Well, this is the other part of that, so I'm going to show you guys that right now, okay? Let's jump to this one. Let's take this down. Okay, let's jump to this real quick. And I think Mike shouldn't be doing what he's doing right now. I don't think he should be on a damn luncheon date with Melissa. I mean, because listen, that's your ex-girlfriend, right? And sometimes, you know, one thing leads to another. And then just think if Sonny walked by, would she be mad? So if the answer is yes, then he shouldn't be there on a lunch date with his ex-girlfriend. That's kind of weird. All right. So here's the luncheon date right here. Okay. Let's go ahead and watch this. First, let me do this because we don't want no technical difficulties tonight, because they take up too much time trying to straighten it out.
That's pretty much it, for real.
Right, so how you feel about this twins thing?
Well, I'm excited. I'm a little nervous, you know. I'm not a first-time father, but you know, I wasn't there when my first child was like to raise her. I wasn't there, so I mean, it's a little nerve-wracking. You know what I'm saying? But I'm excited. On the flip side, we're having a high-risk pregnancy. The doctor was saying. So I guess having twins is making it even worse. Because I'm trying to keep her from stressing out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because most twins, if I'm not mistaken, they come out premature.
Oh, really? How are you and Trill, right? How you doing? How y'all doing?
That's okay. I'm tired of it. It's like, I feel like I'm going backwards.
What you mean?
Like, it's like dealing with J-Mo all over again. Steady going to jail. I just had to bond him out again. It's like everybody but you.
Everybody wanna do.
Yeah, this jail stuff. Whatever. I don't like it. I'm tired of it. Steady dealing with that.
Is he a good dude?
Yeah, from what I see, he just keep going to jail, keep running the street.
Well, I can't believe I'm saying this because I want to hate for real. But we be friends now, so I can be honest. I did 2 years in prison. I did 2
When
years in
you went to
prison.
jail for 2 years, Mike?
I was in the streets, like Trill, like J-Mo. So, what I'm saying is basically, you know, right now that might be the only thing he knows to work. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the only opportunity he sees, his circumstance. And I mean,
Like even when I like show him different or like try to put him around different people, he blocks it out. He want to just keep doing what he doing.
It seemed that way. That's what people think, but it ain't that. It's like, and you've been trying all these things, and the only thing that ever put food on your table is the streets. That's all you know. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, don't give up on it, because I was the same way. You know what I mean? And eventually, I found my way. You know what I'm saying? So just take a woman. That's what happened to me. A strong woman to show you a different way. So just keep showing the ways so he finds that thing that, you know, he feel comfortable with is, you know. And I pray it work out for y'all.
Mike, please.
What?
Please.
I'm being positive about it.
Right.
I am.
Sure.
I got my family. I'm going to show your family. No, that's pretty much it, for real.
Mike, so how you feel about this twins thing?
Well, I'm excited. I am. I'm a little nervous, you know. I'm not a first-time father, but you know, I wasn't there when my first child was like to raise her. I wasn't there, so I mean, it's a little nerve-wracking. You know what I'm saying? But I'm excited. On the flip side, we having a high-risk pregnancy. The doctor was saying. So I guess having twins is making it even worse. Because I'm trying to keep her from stressing out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because most twins, if I'm not mistaken, they come out premature.
Oh, really?
Okay, so it started back. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. Okay, so far this date, well, luncheon meeting, we'll call it a meeting, is going okay. All right, as long as he don't keep on doing these lunch dates with this woman, it should be all right. Okay, because again, I don't agree with, you know, men or women hooking up, linking up, connecting with exes. I just don't, because a lot of times they end up doing something. It may not be now, but it'll be in the future, because they will feel like this one went pretty good. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes people be thinking, okay, we didn't do nothing here. We didn't talk about no weird stuff. So it'll be okay to go on another lunch. And then you keep on doing that. Then one day something else happens. So I don't buy into that, you know, trying to be friends like this. You can be cordial to each other, but going on lunches and stuff, no, because I figured that if you keep on doing this, it's just going to lead you somewhere you just don't want to be, point blank. All right. So I can't wait to see, you know, how this plays out. And if Sonny finds out, what is she going to say? Okay. A lot of people are asking, why is Mike with Melissa? So again, that's just some foolishness. Okay. Point blank. All right. So let's go ahead and move on to the next skit. So the next one we will see. Let's go to Noel then, okay? So I showed y'all that part where he's trying to cancel the prom, okay? So then I don't know if I showed y'all the skit where he calls Noel Brittany and she got mad. And so Noel called him Calvin. So anyway, we're going to pick up from there, and we're going to pick up the skit where Dalen tells Keisha about that. And then after that, Keisha gonna go off on Noelle. Okay, so let me go find the other one first. Okay, let's see. Hold on for 1 second. I got to find it first. I'm trying to find that skit that I was watching earlier. I can't even find it now. Let's see. Hold on just for 1 second, y'all. Sorry about this. It was before this. What happened to that skit? Hold on, let me look real good. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. Sorry about this. So we already seen where he tried to call off the prom. Maybe it was before that, and I just watched that one later. Let's see. Let's go down and see. Because it could have been before that, and I just watched it later. Well, if I can't find it, I basically just told you guys what happened. I may just take up from where she goes off on Noelle. Yeah, because that's it right there. I don't know what happened. Maybe they took that down because I don't even see it here anymore. Because I watched the skit earlier, not too long ago, where Dalen was over talking to Keisha, right? And he was telling, am I tripping? He was telling Keisha, yeah, he told Keisha that Noelle called him. No, she didn't. She just said, what if I called you, Captain? Okay. And then, you know how slow Dalen be acting. He didn't connect nothing together. But when he told Keisha started, thinking, and connecting the dots and stuff. So Keisha approached Noelle about that. So I'm trying to find that part first. If I can't find that, I just told you what happened anyway. We're just going to take up from the part I just said. Because I do not see this at all. So they might have removed it because I don't see it anymore. They do that from time to time. See, I don't even see it. So we'll start from when Keisha tells Noelle to keep her man's name out of her mouth. I don't know what happened to the other skit, okay? So we're just going to take up. Now, I just told y'all what it was about anyway. And if you guys already watched it, you know. So I don't blame her for questioning Noelle because, like I said, Keisha is not slow. She kind of, she knows Noelle anyway. And she knows, if Noelle does that, it may be a slight possibility that something is up. But we're going to watch this where it takes off at. This is it right here. Let me go ahead and do a what's the name. So this is that skit, you guys. You ready?
What? You heard exactly what I said.
No, I did not. Repeat
You didn't hear what I said?
No.
Oh, no problem. I'll repeat it. Why is my man name in your mouth?
Keisha, what are you talking
What am I
about?
talking about?
Yes.
Dalen just told me y'all had an argument and you asked him how would he feel if you called him Kelvin.
Okay, first of all, can we just rewind just a little bit? First of all, you're in my man's house and I didn't know you were here. Okay, so I don't know what
Your man invited me over.
Right. So
to his house.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
I don't.
So let's get
okay,
back
but
to
let
the
me
point.
finish what I'm saying because I don't know what I just walked into.
What you walked into is me
So please
me
explain.
asking you why was Kelvin's name in your mouth? Why you
because
asked
the
Dalen how would
argument
he
that
feel
my
if you
man
called
and
him
I
him?
had was in regards to him calling me Brittany.
And what does it have to do with Kelvin?
A lot, because he was hunching on Brittany, and that was why he went over there to look for her. So he said, okay, if I call you Brittany, da da da. And I said, well, if I call you Calvin. So it was an argument. It was an argument. That had nothing to do with you.
Game. You play victim with everybody. You play ditzy dumb. I don't know. Oh, woe is me. I know you, Noelle. And I've been knowing you for a very long time, and I know exactly what that means. The fact that you said that to him, you want to know why? It's because you checking for Kelvin.
I'm not checking for your man. Don't nobody want no Kelvin.
Everybody wants Kelvin, first of all. Let's be honest.
I'm not everybody.
Okay.
I'm checking for Dalen.
Okay.
I'm honestly trying
and let's
to
keep
figure
it
out
that
why
way.
you're
Let's keep your eyes and your
I still
focus
haven't figured out why
on
you're
Dalen.
here, though.
Because your man asked me to come over.
To talk about an argument that him and I
We
had?
already got past that as to why I'm here. So now that I'm here, let's continue to talk about what I'm addressing. Keeps Kelvin's name out your mouth. How about that?
Kelvin's name is not in my mouth.
Okay.
But
It
sure.
was just.
That's not a problem.
Okay.
Whatever Dalen told you is what Dalen told you from his perspective. As my homegirl, though, yes, you have known me a long time, and I thought we were better than that. I would think that you would hit me up and let me know, first of all, that my man's even asked you to come over to his house. Like that, can we just get into that? Because
I didn't feel
I
the need to.
Okay, so if I was at Kelvin's house, right, it would be a problem, right?
Absolutely, because clearly you got a thing for Kelvin.
I don't have a thing for Kelvin.
Well, then let's keep it that way. So let's keep it that way, Noelle.
It's weird. It's weird.
Let's keep it that way.
Maybe you want Dalen.
Girl, don't nobody want Dalen. I don't even know why you want Dalen.
Exactly, the same shoe.
Okay.
It's the same shoe.
So let's keep it that way.
Let's keep it that way. But at the end of the day, you're supposed to be my girl, and I'm your girl, right? So can we please? I don't want no Dalen, no Kelvin to get in between our relationship, our friendship.
So you just make sure that doesn't happen. So
It's
keep
not.
your eyes, keep all of that off of Kelvin.
My eyes ain't on Kelvin.
Okay.
Keisha, you are my homegirl. I do not want Kelvin.
Okay.
I don't want him.
Okay. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt this time, Noelle, and I want you to keep it that way. His name, the little texting, all of that. Let's be done with that. So that we can maintain this friendship.
Listen, Keisha, I'm telling you, I do not.
Okay.
I do not want Kelvin.
Okay.
I'm not letting
I'm gonna let it slide this time.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let this
get in the way
time.
of our friendship.
Let's not let it get in the way, because if it happens again, I will drag you from Atlanta to Detroit, Noelle. Play with me if you want.
Keisha, is that necessary?
Let's not make it necessary. Okay? Loud and clear.
Girl, what?
You heard exactly what I said.
No, I did not. Repeat yourself.
You didn't hear what I said?
No.
Oh, no problem. I'll repeat it. Why is my man name in your mouth?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Keisha, what are you talking
What am
about?
I talking about?
Yes.
Dalen just told me y'all had an argument, and you asked him how would he feel if you called him Kelvin.
So
first of all,
Keisha,
can we just
Keisha's getting suspicious, okay, somewhat. I don't think she really tied anything together like we thought she did, because she basically is questioning her. If she knew for real, she would be getting in on her butt, point blank. But the thing is, one thing about women, they always go to the other person versus going to the person that they're dating or married to. All right. Because the thing is that if I'm not mistaken, her man kissed Noelle. If I'm not mistaken, Calvin did. All right. And then the second time they did something, I think that Calvin also initiated that. Okay. So she needs to be asking Calvin, what's up? Shh. Lower your voice. She needs to be asking. Sorry about that, y'all. She needs to be asking Calvin, what's up? All right. And going off on him. Okay. Because honestly, he is the one who initiated everything. And yes, Noelle could have stopped them. She is partially to blame too. But, talk to Calvin as well. Ask him about that as well. Because it's both of them. It's not just her. It's both. Yeah, she's her best friend, but also Calvin is her man. So she needs to be, questioning Calvin as well. He doesn't lie too good. Anyway, you can tell when Calvin is lying. So I think she should be talking to him about it. Hey, Shakia, thank you so much for being here. Hold on, let me go over here to this thing and see what you're saying over here. You said you love that Keisha is peeping Noelle, and Jermaine said hey too. Okay, you said hey back. Noelle is scared of Keisha. She said she know how Noelle moves. She sure did. The first time Noelle did that, not Calvin. Oh, okay. She the one that initiated it the first time. We need to go back to that skit because I forgot, which one initiated it. Well, Shaquille, you be watching these skits, don't you, girl? So anyway, it is what it is. I think she, is going to be watching now, Keisha, even more carefully to see if anything weird is going on. So Calvin and Noelle better play it smart and stop seeing each other anyway. If they don't want each other, they need to stop seeing each other, and she needs to stop being jealous and things like that. So because she just said she doesn't want Calvin. You said the first time Noelle did that, not Calvin. The first time Calvin just went in to talk, Noelle, she jumped on him. Oh, okay. That's crazy. So she wanted him all along then. And Noelle been jealous of him and Keisha. I know she's been jealous the whole entire time, which is crazy. That's why I said, if I know that Keisha likes Calvin though, and I'm thinking that maybe Calvin does really like Keisha because he don't really be paying too much attention to Noelle like that. Of course, some dudes, when they think they can get some, quick and easy, they'll go ahead and do it. But that doesn't mean they want to be with you. Noelle is the one that started getting all crazy and stuff after the first time, which is, weird. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on from them. All right, because I think I showed all of their stuff. Let's go ahead and move on down the road. We're doing pretty good with the time. We've been on here for 51 minutes. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me go back to Kountry Wayne. Man, I be getting off this thing every time. Okay, let's see what else they got. So let's switch to Kountry Wayne and Honey Pot. Okay, let's see what's going on here. And we can also watch Trill because I showed y'all that's a skit where Melissa got him out of jail, bailed him out of jail. So let's go ahead and watch when Wayne and Honey Pot take it to the next level first, okay? Because that seems like it's a fun skit to watch. Okay, let's watch this one. Okay, let's see here. Let's watch this one. Okay, let me do this first. What happened to the sound? Oh, I told it. Oh, shit.
Classic. It's the fact that they both love something. So, this movie's so good, man. I could watch this movie over and over.
It's a classic.
It's a classic. It's the fact that they both love something so much that love is the foundation and the common denominator. They both love basketball, but it end up they're loving each other. And I truly believe what you really love, sometimes you'll find your love in it. You know what I mean?
Agree.
Yeah.
And they're not making movies like that no more.
No, but my movie That's Her is gonna bring that back.
Really?
That feeling, because there's a story behind it. It's like how Chance lost his mom. It's a whole story, but it's just it got a heart and feeling in it for sure.
I feel like people are gonna love that because, like, when I think of like my favorite like love stories, I always think of movies that I watched growing up.
It's that feeling, man.
Yeah, it's hard to like find movies like that now.
For sure. I know it's getting late. Go down to the Cowboys room. You know what I'm saying? Hit me if you need anything. For sure.
Wait,
What's up?
you don't gotta go. You don't gotta go to the Cowboys room. This is your room.
You sure?
Yeah, it's fine. Just sleep here.
All right. Wanna watch another movie or something?
Yeah.
Cool.
Like what?
No, I guess another 90s flick.
Okay.
Hey, Honey Pot. I ain't gonna lie. You really make me feel comfortable.
Really?
And I'm not like that around a lot of people. It's like you being in here and just, because I don't really like being around nobody like this close or whatever, but having you here, it makes me feel like how I'm supposed to feel. Like I feel real comfortable. Like just, even when I be down the stairs in the Cowboys room and I know you here, just feel like, man, I got that fine thing sitting up there. But no, I feel real comfortable around you.
I'm glad that I can make you comfortable. You make me really comfortable too.
Oh yeah? For real?
Yeah.
I'm glad that you're comfortable here.
I am. I really am.
Comfortable, huh?
Very.
Look, we got to turn this music down. Y'all still want to get no copyright. She sure is. What you say? She another show? Boy, God, see, I knew this was coming. I knew it was. She should have held off a little longer. Goodness. A lot longer. I think is this the first time? Well, no, not really, because they showed stuff like this with Shay, not with Shayla, with Amber, right? In Rolanda. This is crazy, y'all. Yeah, she should have waited a little bit longer, you guys. I think she should have waited a little longer. What y'all think? He sure has been wanting this. One day already. One day and they already in love, getting ready to do something and everything. That's crazy. One day, this is infatuation, okay? I don't know why people get those things confused. All right, but yeah, this is infatuation. We're going to see how long this is going to last. All right, with him and her. You see, because he's been in bed with other women like that. Amber, Roe. Yep, you're right. That's crazy, isn't it? Yep. You're right, Shakia. Then she's not wasting no time already, man. At least wait a couple of weeks or so. You know what I'm saying? I guess she just forgot all about church and everything, you know. So let's go ahead and move on, because I can't wait to see how that storyline is going to play out too, because I just know there's going to be some bull crap eventually. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's go ahead and look at Trio real quick. And then we'll probably watch one more after that, and then that will be it, because it's almost an hour. So let's see. So let's see. Here it is right here. So let's watch this skit where it says Trill Boys says he's been too patient with Melissa, because Melissa won't do anything with him, right? So let's go ahead and watch. Or she won't, be like he wants her to be. But, probably that's because she says he's always doing something, getting incarcerated and things like that. And Lisa may still be liking Mike, okay? Mr. Mikey Mike. She knows she was glad he asked her out on a lunch date. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. She knows she enjoyed that.
Ain't tripping, bro. Come on now. She driving a whole nother man's car. She driving that man.
Driving his.
Nah, bro. You know you ain't tripping, bro. Come on now. She driving a whole nother man's car. She driving that man's car don't mean she giving it up. You gotta trust her. What? Bro, I don't know what they been feeding you down there in that jail, bro. But whatever it is, don't give it to me, bro. Man, he ain't messed up, bro.
You gotta trust her. That's your girl. You gotta trust her.
Nah, bro. This Atlanta. This ain't Cali, bro. She driving another man's car. He smacking for sure. Listen to me, bro.
I'm already knowing, bro, man. At least somebody smacking, bro.
Somebody smacking?
What? Come on, bro. You tell me you ain't hit Melissa, bro, your girl? Come on, dog. I know you ain't doing
Man, it ain't that, bro. It's just like shouting. we on different timing when it comes to it. Like you know what I'm saying. We really getting a chance to know each other. You know what I mean? And I'm learning her. You know what I'm saying. So I ain't been on it. I ain't been pressing like that. You know what I'm saying? All that shot just you know what I'm saying warm up because she. Man,
one thing I know, bro, you ain't doing nothing with that, bro. Girl ain't gonna respect you, bro. Yeah, like, come on now, bro. You supposed to be spanking that, bro.
You right. You supposed to spank that, bro.
Man, like I feel that, bro. But the thing is, I'm P regardless, so I'm gonna get me regardless. I ain't even tripping on that. So you know what I'm saying? Like I work with Shawty when she ready, but like, you know, it's me, dog. Come on, man. You know,
before it act up.
Fat, bro. Man, bro can agree on that one. Now I'm telling you, bro. Like you tripping.
That boy said, "Smack the baby for the baby act up."
Real, dog.
I mean, I feel it. I feel it, dog. I feel it, man. I got a crack, bro. I got a crack. I got a crack, man.
It's been too long.
Oh, yeah, bro. I forgot to tell you, too. I got to move on that child support thing, too, bro.
Oh, yeah, man. What's up, man? Please help me that, boy. Shawty not letting up on that period.
Tell you what you need to do. You got to make you an LLC, bro. And let the LLC pay you $500 every month. So when you finally go to court and the judge see that, all they can do is go off of what you being paid off the LLC. That ain't gonna be nothing, but probably like 200.
Oh, that's peak.
What?
I need to do that.
Man, boy, when you tell me, but that girl had my mind so low, trying to figure that out, dog.
Tell her, bro, we 10 steps ahead.
Yeah, but I appreciate that game, bro.
I had it, gonna tell you, I almost
appreciate that. I appreciate that, dog, man. For real, bro.
Ladies, that's what y'all got to be careful with these dudes y'all be dating and pregnant about, honey. Because anytime they can concoct some shit up like this, talking about putting stuff in the LLC so you won't get that much of child support, that's a hot ass mess. You should always want to take care of your child. All right. If you do the right thing, some people won't even take it to child support court. You know what I'm saying? Also, be careful when you get babies. Okay. Then you don't have to worry about certain things. That goes for men and women.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Y'all right, dog. Y'all right, man. I gotta get in there. I ain't even gonna play with it. I ain't gonna play with it. Y'all hype me up now, man. I gotta, you know what I'm saying?
You need to tap that,
yeah, bro.
One thing you know you gotta get in there. You gotta get in there.
I was gonna get in there, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like you can't make no girl, you know what I'm saying? I gotta pace it out.
Take your time. Yeah, but it's time though. The time is up.
Yeah, we ain't no weirdo. We ain't taking that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Shawty gotta, you know what I'm saying, be on that, but
yeah. Make sure you get in there at the end of the day. That's
when I get in there though. When I get in there, boy, stand up in it like the old eating anymore. You feel me? Yeah. I know I ain't tripping, bro. Am I tripping?
Nah, bro. You know you ain't tripping, bro. Come on now. She driving a whole nother man's car.
She driving that man's car, don't mean she giving it up. You gotta trust her.
What? Bro, I don't know what they been feeding you down there in that jail, bro. But whatever it is, don't give it to me, bro. Man, he ain't messed up, bro.
You gotta trust her. That's your girl. You gotta trust her.
Nah, bro. This ain't Cali, bro. She driving another man's car. He smacked.
Okay. The thing about it, maybe one of the reasons why she does not want to do anything with this dude is because he's so damn immature. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I wouldn't want to be with a dude that's in there talking to his homeboys, talking about this type of shit. You know, they're not teenagers anymore. Okay, so I Melissa probably wants a grown ass man. Okay, like Mike. I mean, Mike is older, but she may want just a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying? A man that's not going to be out with his boys talking about, you know, asking him if he smashed already. That's crazy. They're not little teenagers. Okay, let's see. You said Wayne is still feeling P as well. Probably so. And you said she's going to be in her feelings when she sees D with someone else. Of course. You know, if it gets back to Sonny that he went on a lunch date with Melissa, that's what I said. It's going to be on. You say you starting to get over on the Wayne skits because there's never nothing positive in the skits. I don't know why he stays leaning toward the same type of stuff with his storylines. I don't know why he doesn't branch out to something else. You said, well, Trill baby mama only want him on child support because he don't want her. And you see a lot of women do that. You know, they be, you know, taking these men to child support because they broke up with them. That's why you got to be very careful who you lay down with and make babies with. That's why I said what I said. You got to be careful. Both people do, because you never know. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. And so that's why you got to be very careful, and you have to stop being so impatient, you know, when it comes to when you meet new people. You can't be so quick to jump in bed, especially without using protection. You know what I'm saying? So Melissa, I think Melissa is making him wait for many different reasons. Also, I think she still likes Mike. And plus, he's so damn immature. He stays in trouble. Ain't nobody got time for all that. And again, he over here discussing everything with his boys. And plus, isn't he still having entanglements with his baby mama? What did she do, Shaquille? Because their skit is pretty good. I may start covering more of it. Yeah, I may start covering a little bit more of their skits. Let me see what else they got up here before we get ready to get out of here. I think I covered everything that I wanted you guys to see. Let me see what she's talking about right here. Oh, no, let me play this first. Okay, let's play this first. How many kids he got? 3? Okay, let me play this first before we go. This is going to be the final skit for tonight, you guys, because we've been on here an hour and 7 minutes. Let me go ahead and play this real quick. And this is when Trill, hold on, baby mama finds out that Trill has been drilling his other baby mama. How many damn baby mamas do he got? That's what I'm talking about. Come on now. Whatever happened to that other what's that girl name that I thought she liked? Melissa. Can't remember that chick's name. When Melissa and Mike was dating, she came around then. I forgot that chick's name. Okay, let's go and watch this one right here. Let me go ahead and do this thing here so it won't be acting crazy. Okay. You got a lot of kids, huh?
Hey, slow down over there, y'all. Matter of fact, all 3 of y'all, 1, 2, 3, come on and sit down. I'm about to put something on the TV for y'all. Okay. What y'all like to watch? Mickey Mouse or something. You know what? I'm gonna let you turn it on, okay? I don't know. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna be watching y'all through this window over there. Ooh, child.
Girl, look, all these hips coming over here. Yeah.
I know I said this, but the children are getting so big, girl.
Girl, when you gonna have some kids like kids?
See, I see how you should be with Trill, and there is no way I'm trying to go for any of that.
All you gotta do is get you a good man. Don't make a mistake like us. See, we was young and dumb. Okay. We didn't make the right decision. So you get you somebody that's ready to have kids, that's ready to be a real man to you, you'll be good.
I think about it, girl.
But anyways, I'm working on me something new, baby. Ooh. I'm working on me a new man.
A new man?
Yes, I met this guy. He's a bounty hunter. I mean, he's tall, dark, chocolate, just nothing serious.
Okay. Oh, so let me ask you the real question.
What?
Did he get the bounty yet?
Girl, hold on, wait, sis. Do not play with me. Now, you know I ain't getting up about like that, okay? You gotta do a little bit more work before I go all that. But I'm here for another bounty, though. Okay. So Trill sent me over here, you know, to have a conversation about child support. Yeah.
Girl.
Trill, I mean, look, I know Trill can be a headache. And he gets on my nerves, and I'm sure he gets on your nerves too. Yeah. But he did say that you was trying to put him on child support, and you know, with his job and everything he got going on, girl, that'll make him hot.
He already hot. So I don't know why he's sending you over here to talk to me about that. When he knows Trill has been in my house. He comes into my home and tells me that I can't have no other man but him. So I was like, okay, you could be my man then. And you know me, At the end of the day, I let him lay down with me.
Wait. You back messing with Trill?
Sister, listen, we not sticking on that part, okay?
Oh my God.
I let him lay down with me, and you already know, and you know this about me. If he lays down with me, that's my man, and I'm only messing with him.
Child, you and Trill laying down with each other?
Yes, sister, we on that right now.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is that at the end of the day, since that's my only man, I asked him to go to the pumpkin farm, and he told me no. And I know he was with Melissa. So
Girl,
my
I can't
thing
stand
is,
her.
girl, I cannot. At the end of the day, he want to do everything that he can with Melissa, take all the time with her, and have no time for us as a family. Then yes, I'm putting him on child support, and yes, he's gonna have to pay for that.
Girl, just because somebody sleep with your ass, okay, it doesn't mean that that's your man. That's why you have to be a little bit smarter and stop being desperate.
Do as you may. I mean, you have to, be adult enough to make your own decisions. I'm just
Exactly.
here to ask for a little mercy for him. But, I mean, at the end of the day, it's really your choice to move how you want to move, honestly.
Girl, I'm over it. At the end of the day, I chose him to be my only man, and he did what he had to do.
I guess
and
you
so
both
did
right,
I.
man.
Hey,
They
stay
cute.
on over there, y'all.
Yeah, they cute. All right, so what? Let's see what y'all said over here about this. You said she turned on Melissa after she started sleeping with Trill, and Melissa is the reason that Trill's seeing his sons. Okay, and they don't like Melissa because they want Trill. Because Brittany, they thought in real life she's from my hometown, Houston, Texas. He got your panties, but he never told you he was his woman, right? With her crazy self. That's what I was just talking about. These baby mamas and shit, feeling like they got to still have X with these baby daddies, thinking they're gonna get them back when they're just using. Okay, so I don't understand why she even did anything with him, knowing that it's not a real relationship. He just getting his groove on. She's just a booty call. He just hitting it and quitting it. Okay, it's not like he really wanted something serious with her. He likes Melissa. All right, that's why he's being patient with her. He likes Melissa, but I think Melissa, like I said before, I think Melissa still wants a Mike. And honestly, I actually like Melissa and Mike together. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was more exciting. You know what I'm saying? I wish they would have kept them together and not made all that drama and stuff so we could just see how the storyline would play out if they would have left all that other foolishness out of it. That's what I think. Even with Sonny getting pregnant and all this other stuff with Mike cheating and things. She sure did know he was with Melissa. She thought dropping those panties was going to make him run to her. Girl, please. All right? You say, hell, don't keep Mike where he is. Well, they need to give Melissa a really nice dude, though, today. You know what? Kevin was like, well, you know what? They should have, because that would have been funny. They should have hooked Calvin up with Melissa because they're from two different pathways, you know what I'm saying? And that would have been funny. That whole thing would have been funny because like when she would have invited him over to meet her parents and all that, that would have been the trip. And then he could have invited her to meet his parent, and that would have been a trip. So they should have did that to make it more spicy and give us something that we haven't seen in the Kountry Wayne Skits. That's what they should have did. But we're going to start following these people right here to their storyline because it seems like it's fun to watch. I saw one where they were into it, I think. I think that was yesterday and stuff. So we're going to start following them as well, just to follow that storyline, just to see, how it plays out as well and stuff. So that's going to be it tonight, you guys. I'll see y'all in the morning. It won't be the morning. It'll be early afternoon. And I'll put up another reaction video early in the morning for you guys to see. I don't know which one I'm doing yet, but I'll do one. And you said she too. That's what I'm saying. That's what would make it so funny. You know what I'm saying? Because she is ghetto. And then Calvin is all proper at times and stuff. And it would just be funny. But yet make them get along, make them like each other and fall in love and all that stuff. That's what they could have did. That would have been fun to watch that. And I would have been laughing my ass off and stuff. Just something different. You know what I'm saying? Just something different versus the same old stuff. Cheating, people get married, they cheating with their exes or with somebody new. You know, the same stuff. They get in a fight, physical fight, you know, just same old storylines. Need something a little bit different. And where is Angelina stinking stuff? And when is Brittany coming back? If she's coming back. Brittany, and where's Kevin? And he has disappeared. Angelina disappeared for a while. Brody been gone a long time, him and Pam. You know, they've been gone a long time. Who else? Well, I don't know. We haven't seen Dominique in a couple of days, I believe. But Kevin, Brittany, Angelina, Brody, Pam, they've been gone for at least. Angelina was just on there not too long ago, but Brody and Pam been gone at least over a month. Yeah, where is Zash at? You're right, Zash. But Zash would be good for Kevin. Okay? Alina. They should, if Melissa and Kevin can be together, then Zash would go good for Kevin, even though I think that, I don't know for sure though, because they may clash. Then again, they may not and stuff. So they should hook them two up, and Amber and Anthony stays together, but he needs to stop acting so crazy. Stop with all this sell bar one and all this other stuff. And with that, Skid, I think that Amber should hire someone to help her, and that would give her, either she can hire someone to work in the bar all the time, and she just be the owner or whatever she is, a business partner, and collect the revenue like a lot of people do. And that way she'll be at home, okay, but she'll still own the bar. I think she should do it like that, okay? Don't ever, depend solely on your husband or man or whatever, because if something happens, you're going to be left with nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I think she should basically let him know that she wants to hire someone to take on her position, and that person, which will be called a manager, will run the club while she stay home and play house and perfect wife with her husband. That's the way she should do it. But yes, she'll still have that bar. Because I don't know. I don't trust Anthony all the way. He maybe have some tricks up his sleeves or something like that. But anyway, y'all, we are getting ready to get out of here. Thanks to Eleni, Shakia, Jermaine. Let's see who else came in here. I think that's it. I think that you guys were the only one that came up here in the chat. Everybody in the bushes and everybody that watches this in the replay. So far, I've seen like 70 people in this live. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate you guys. Y'all, make sure y'all thumbs up this video if y'all enjoyed this tonight. I actually did enjoy this tonight. It was kind of calm. It's another word I'm looking for. I can't think of it. Anytime I get on camera, I be forgetting stuff. It was calm and peaceful and relaxing tonight. So I really did enjoy this live with you guys. And I'm glad that I came here to do another live reaction. Y'all, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Like always, I'll put this at the end. I wasn't acting silly tonight, but still, we're going to still put that up there to make y'all laugh. And don't forget to check out all my other videos, my Dollar Tree hauls, my YouTube shorts, from the weekend. The one from today, I did a product review. Let's see, my Night Owl Live from Friday. The one tonight that's coming up right after this video is over in about 30 minutes. And what else? Oh, my pre-recorded Kountry Wayne reaction videos. Check those out as well. And what else? I think that's it. And just be here tomorrow, early afternoon, to see another It's Reaction Talk Time, Kountry Wayne Reaction Talk Time with Shay Shay. All right? All right, let's take this off real quick. And don't forget, y'all can also do a super sticker, super chat, cash app donation at $ShadesTube, or you can copy yourself a membership for $4.99 per month. All right, and we definitely appreciate all that donated or got a membership or did a cash app. Thank you so much. Let me see what y'all saying over here. Thank you, Jermaine. All right, guys. I am getting ready to get out of here. Let me stop this sharing. Don't forget, if you see that hype it up hype it up button at the bottom of the video, make sure that you hype it up as well. All right. Until tomorrow, you guys have a blessed night, sweet dreams, and thank you again for tuning into Shay's Tube. All right, y'all. Shay's Tube is out of here. Let's get it in.
Yeah. Right. She know the Shay's Tube. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the face, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay Stuff wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Kountry Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline. Talking over clips like it's game time, characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, but Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Kountry Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, side out to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's Tube reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.